So we are back at the unit. Probably 2 weeks since we bought this engine, but basically the covers are going to get sent away for aqua blasting, and today we're going to have a little go at just doing a leak test on these. As you can see, I think this cylinder has possibly had a bit of a blown head gasket, and that's why the pressure had low compression. And I think potentially the same at the back here. They are renowned for getting really hot, so essentially the back has just overheated and it's cracked. Just about to do a bit of a leak test, so yeah, I'll see you in a sec, and I'll show you the results. So the heads aren't great, I'm not gonna lie. Well, bit of a lie really. I mean, the valves are going to need resetting. So I've just got this water. A few people might frown upon that, but at the end of the day, it does what I need it to do. I can see where bubbles and stuff are coming from. Basically, I've got this compressed air, and if I fire this air up, you'll be able to see the air bubbles coming through the valves. Yeah, as you can see, a couple of worse than others. Not a massive issue really. I'm going to check the head with a metal ruler just to check they're not warped or anything. I mean, I might send them away for a skim, but basically what I'm going to do is take these valves out. I mean, they're not in that bad a shape. I think they just need resetting. So I'll basically get some grinding paste and a little tool, and we'll grind them down. That won't be today. I definitely haven't got time to be doing that. And I've got the other head to test in a second to see how bad that is as well. So let's. I'll come back to when we go to the other head. So I've not actually done these ones yet. Basically topped them up with a little bit of water, and we're going to witness the same test results as I am. So here we go. That's the first bank. That one's obviously not that great. Not great either. So as you can see, not great results, to be honest with you, on all the cylinders. And to be honest with you, they're second-hand heads, so I mean, hey, who knows how many miles they've got on them. Not a massive drama. I've got spare valve springs, retainers, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll just strip the heads down, relap the valves, And yeah, fingers crossed, job's a good one. Hello and welcome to part 2. We're going to strip the heads today. See how far we get. I've got a bit of a curfew from the wife to get home at a certain time, so yeah, we'll see how we get on. Basically, we're gonna strip them all. I've laid out some cardboard so we can basically lay out all the cam caps, all the lifters. What else? Basically, anything I take off, it'll be coming off in an order, and it'll be kept in an order because rule of thumb is you want to make sure that it goes back in, so all the kind of wear and tear is exactly the same, and nothing's out of the ordinary, essentially. Still in the middle of debating whether to send the heads away for a skim or not. I've put a straight edge across them and they seem absolutely fine, to be honest with you. But I mean, we're going to be talking, you know, tiny metrics in comparison. So yeah, maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll see. But yeah, today just going to try and strip them down, see how far we get, and then potentially seeing what time we're at. We might start lapping some valves. Over the past couple of days I've purchased items such as these. These are long nose valve stem remover tool. Ideally I'll replace the valve stems as well. Other items I've bought some lapping tools, standard ones. If you watched our Instagram, I've demonstrated the suction on these, which is quite good. Also, when we squeeze this out, some valve grinding paste. If we get to that this afternoon, then great. If we don't, that'll be in the following video. What else have I purchased for this? The other items that we need to remove at some point is this. I tried it in the press the other day, but how I had to use an item on the press, as in like what you needed to press onto, was bending a little bit because the original one wouldn't allow the width of the crank to be through. So I've actually bought a 10-ton press pulley. Basically, you can use 2 or 3 teeth. It'll clamp on behind there, and then it'll basically press on this bolt. Fully stripped head number 1. So as you can see, where basically the shinier surfaces are in the valves, that's essentially what we're going to be lapping the valves into to make sure that we have a nice seal. I've removed the valve stem seals inside. Let's spin this around. Valve stem seals sit in there. Basically we use this tool, and essentially valve stem seal is just that, and obviously the valve goes through the middle. What you tend to see is you get oil blow by on this, which gives you your puffs of blue smoke out the back. We'll throw some of them in whilst we're at this stage. Yeah, head is all good. Key thing for when you are stripping your engine though is making sure that you have some good organisation. Basically, I've done all the valves in a piece of cardboard here. That's also labelled on the back. Valves back, front, and I've labelled it on the other side as well, just in case. So my phone cut off before, but basically, yeah, as you can see in there, that's where the valve stem seals would be. Basically, that's both heads completely stripped. I shall show you how the valves are physically held in. Basically, these are some old valves. You get the valve, you get the, see you later mate, spring over the top, and then this bit sleeves over, and you get two little retainers, which you can see here, come in halves. They basically sit in there like so, and if I can show you, if you imagine your block is sat here, and this is pushing your spring, and your spring's compressed. These little clips go on the groove part, and then stop the spring coming out, and these are tapered, as you can see there. To get them out is relatively easy. You simply quite crudely hit them with a hammer, with a socket that sleeves over. Obviously make sure you don't hit the valve. It pushes the spring down, lets the release clips out, and yeah, your valve spring comes straight out. When we put them back in, we're going to use a proper tool. Obviously I need to compress the spring and then put them retainers in and then slowly let it back out. Next thing is both the heads are going to go to the machine shop, just for a very light skim. I know really in the video I said that I wasn't too sure, but yeah, I guess the other thing I was emphasising was making sure that all your parts are completely organised when you're taking these engines apart. I've got my valves in here, back, front. That's head 1 to 4, and then on this one I've got obviously front up there, back down here. And again, yeah, all in order. Each of the heads are here as well. In terms of all the caps, valve springs, I've got them all in all there. Got the hydraulic buckets, and again the same down there. So yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that for today. I really need to get home. Wife's going to kill me if I don't. We should be starting to lap some valves, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the little time lapse of me taking it apart. I'm sure there's a few people out there that find it a bit crude how I have taken them apart, but I guess, you know, I'm a hobbyist at the end of the day. I don't claim to be an engine builder, that's for sure. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.